Hi, my name is Claudia and today I will be cooking my grandma's cookie recipe. She told me that the first time she did them, she was just 17. She invented them because at those times she had a boyfriend and it was the first year of their relationship, but she completely forgot it and didn't buy anything for him, so she decided to make some cookies, but she didn't knew how to make cookies. So she made up her own recipe and came across with an amazing cookie recipe. Nowadays, we make fun of her because of that. However, we cook them every Christmas, at birthday celebrations, or when we pass through situations that are getting us down. I'm doing this recipe because it's so meaningful to my family. They are so delicious. We will have finished these cookies within 15 minutes, so it's perfect timing. And I think that if you eat cookies, you get happy. So I was talking to my grandma and she gave me the recipe. I used to cook them with her and I wanted her to help me today, but she has to take breakfast with my grandfather tomorrow morning. However, she will taste them because I'm seeing her on Tuesday. I haven't made the cookies since 3 months ago, so I don't quite remember how to do them. Anyway, they will be so delicious, so come on, let's do them. First of all, let's get into the recipe. We will need to take out our ingredients. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, half cup of sugar, half teaspoon of baking soda, 2 cups of flour, and 1 cup of butter. My grandma told me to melt the butter so that I could have the exact measurement and to be able to mix it easily with the other ingredients. Also, we won't use milk. If we use it, our mix will get a bad consistency. We are going to add the solid ingredients, so let's put in our bowl half cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, half teaspoon of baking soda. We mix them and then we add the liquid ones. A cup of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. If we added chocolate chips, it would taste better, but I don't have in my house, so I'm going to skip that. Now we have our mix. We will let it cool on the refrigerator by 20 minutes. Once has passed that time, we will get our mix off the refrigerator and off the bowl. We are going to put some flour in our surface and put our mix on it. My grandmother said that we would have to preheat the oven 20 minutes before putting the dough in the oven, so we are going to make our time useful and start preheating it by now. And when we finish to shape the mix, we can instantly put our dough in the oven. Then we will use our rolling pin to flatten our mix. Once we have done that, we start cutting it in shapes that we like. Then we are going to take away the rest of the mix and reuse it by doing the same steps. Once we have cut all the dough, we are going to put it in a refractory, but my grandma told me to put butter on it before putting the dough in order to avoid the cookies from sticking. Then we are going to put it in the oven and wait for 20 minutes. If you want them to be crisper, you can leave them longer, but my grandmother told me not to leave them in the oven more than 25 minutes. Finally, we are going to let them cool for 15 minutes next to a window or just in a fresh place. After that, you can finally enjoy them. I really hope you like these cookies. From my point of view, they are way too easy to do and also delicious. I had made these cookies before, so I knew how to do some of these steps, but if I hadn't listened to my grandmother, I wouldn't have made these cookies. Bye.